Hey, what's up, everybody? And welcome back to a brand new episode of
Final Verdicts.
I know, I still can't get that right.
It's just not flowing yet. I know you wanted to say Song Swap Showdown, but it's not that show anymore.
I did want to say Song Swap Showdown. It almost
came out. Yeah.
It almost came out, but I didn't. Thank you for reminding me that the name of our show is now called Final Verdicts. 5 years of saying Song Swap Showdown.
At least I'm good for something here.
You are good for something. You're good for reminding me that the name of the show is not Song Swap Showdown anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I add a little bit more than that, but
yeah, you do. Okay. You add some more pizzazz and some more moxie. Add some more moxie to the show.
It's the 1920s, guys.
Some moxie. You got some moxie.
Yeah.
So welcome, everybody, to Vinyl Verdicts. We're so happy you can hang out with us here. We do the show every Monday live on YouTube from 7 to usually around 8 p.m.
Live
Eastern
from
Standard
our
Time.
living room.
You can also catch the show on YouTube in its past form when it's done in being live. You can also catch it anywhere you get podcasts as well. And also on Radio Garden State, re-airs on Mondays at 8 a.m. over there, radiogardenstate.com. Of course, if this is your first time checking out Vinyl Verdicts, so how this show normally works is Rachel and I each swap 3 songs with each other that we may or may not have heard before, and then we will give our vinyl verdicts in a form of 1 to 5 records, 1 being a skip. That is a 1 record. 1 record is a skip. That means we hate it. It stinks. It stinks.
No bueno.
No. But then it can get up to a 5 record rating, which we deem to be, that's right, heavenly music to our ears. Heavenly music to our ears. Going on the Eternity playlist. That is a playlist full of no skips.
It's the Desert Island playlist.
Yeah, no
songs were
skips.
taken. Songs were taken with us to the desert island.
Yes, no skips. None skips.
None?
None skips given. No skips.
Zero skips given.
Yeah, 0 skips. So that is a 5 record song, and somewhere in between, they can get a 2, 3, or 4, depending on the level of how it strikes us.
Okay.
How much we like the song. So today's theme, Ray. Mm-hmm. We've got I think it's a good theme. I feel like we never really ever do something like this.
No, it's not. Yeah.
I mean, we've had a lot of good themes, but this is definitely something new. So what we want to tell the people in YouTube land, on the interwebs.
Hello, people of YouTube land.
What today's theme is.
So today we are discussing songs that we are currently listening to, like what's living on our playlist these days, what songs we're going back to. I think that was good because honestly, like you brought this up and we were like, oh, we never really talk about kind of the music that we're listening to. I mean, every now and then we slip it in with the theme that we're doing, right.
Like, oh, this is a newer song or a newer band or whatever, but we've never really just done a show dedicated to just what we're actually listening to, like now.
Right. Plus, the kids did give us some new music to listen to, and
they did give us
just songs.
Yeah.
But they had also introduced us to what they were listening to, like other times, which is what brought the idea for that show on.
Yeah.
And I have been currently going back to a bunch of those things, and I know you have. I know that you have too.
Yes, I have.
So.
I absolutely have. Yes, I will give our girls full credit for absolutely getting me into one of the artists that I have on my playlist today.
Yeah,
and I love it. I love it so much. It's so great. I don't know.
Same here. Also, one artist, like one.
Yes.
Two of the other ones. I know myself. I found on my own.
Well, we actually too the one song we kind of previewed here a little bit. That episode, which was that last week's episode? No, that was two episodes ago where we did songs. We previewed that one song a little bit. We played a little bit of it.
Oh, yes.
The Lola
right. Yes.
Lola song.
Lola Young.
Yeah, Lola Young. So, so we've got a bunch of music to talk about tonight. Plus, I also threw in some honorable mentions, which I
actually made a list of that too because it was stuff I was like, and it was funny because I actually, for some reason, I didn't give you one of the songs that I had actually even sent you. Yeah. A message on Spotify, and I'm like, "Hey, you got to check this song out." So
which
we'll bring
I saw
that up
today. Yeah.
Yeah, and I sent that to you last week.
I didn't even know that existed. I just saw it today, and I go, "Oh, this is pretty cool."
That's how the kids sent me all the stuff that they told me to listen to. They just sent me messages on Spotify.
No, I like the spot. Listen, this isn't an ad for Spotify, but
it always ends up being.
But I know. Well, here's the thing. I mean, we
use it. Like that's what we
pay
use.
for it. We use it. We've been using it for a while, and I will say, listen. I don't condone Spotify's practices of not paying their artists. Pay the damn artists.
Yeah, you should
It's
pay
their
the
music.
artist.
You should pay the artist the music. We're paying for the subscription. Please pay the damn artist. But I will say they've upgraded a lot of their features. The messaging feature is really cool.
It is super cool, and a lot of the newer stuff has song facts. Which is fun.
Yeah, that is fun. I mean, me and my buddy Ken, we send music back and forth to each other, I think, all day long, which is like, because normally we just text it. It is much easier to do. And then
that's what we need to start doing, I think, because I'm like, why are we not doing this? Because we can just pull it right up. It's so much easier to listen when we do that.
I love it. So I also just want to say welcome, everybody, if you're tuning in live. I see a bunch of you jumping on now, so thank you for that.
Yay, hi.
Shout out to our great friends who have supported the show for a very, very long time. The VP of the VIPs, Mr. Dave Mattingly, thank you so much. Of course, Ian from Australia, thank you. And, of course, Tony Forkboy Donato, who always tries to jump on when he can. And also, shout out to Team USA for winning gold, everybody. I know I'm going to age this episode by saying that, but I don't care. That was thrilling. We were like...
so exciting.
That was so much excitement for Sunday morning.
Yeah, it was such an exciting Sunday morning.
Yeah, so Team USA, hockey, gold, women's, gold, both beating Canada in excellent games, absolutely awesome hockey, and congrats to all the other gold medal winners. I didn't watch a lot of the other events in the Olympics. We did watch a little bit of figure skating.
And curling. Every time I turned it on, it was
lots of
dominated by curling.
Lots of curling.
Apparently dominates the Winter Olympics.
Yes, it seems to dominate. It seems like it's an event that just never ends. It's just on. Constantly always curling. So, all right, guys, let's get into the show. Once again, welcome to Vinyl Verdicts, live from our couch with our dogs.
Yeah.
Who always make an appearance. This is the show that we just do from our couch because, you know what? It's the best place to do it. It's the most comfortable place to do it.
We should put this up on animal video video.
We probably should. Yeah. I know. As our dogs just kind of always try to steal the show from us. Yeah. All right, let's get into it. We've got a bunch of music to talk about today and rate and give our verdict on. You want to do one of my songs, or you want me to start with you? What do you want to do?
Let's start with yours. Let's start with the Snail Mail song.
Yes, Snail Mail. I am so pumped.
Yeah, yes, so good.
Yeah, I actually got turned on to Snail Mail through her cover of her Super Drag cover of Come On Baby, Get Me Into the that one. And that's how she came onto my radar, and I love it. And she just dropped a brand new song. Well, she's got 2 new songs out now. One with the first single was Dead End, which is one I gave you, and then she literally just dropped another one last week called My Maker. Oh, and this is all coming off of her new record that's coming out
in March.
Yeah. So if you don't know who Snail Mail is, you should definitely look her up. Great song. So that's coming off her upcoming record, Ricochet. By the way, her real name is Lindsay Jordan, not Snail Mail.
I didn't think that was her actual name.
I love the lyrics though there, man. I can't stop thinking about you. Hours we'd spend, parked at the dead end. You're burned in my heart, old friend. Tell me, can't you look into my eyes? Tell me you can't look in my eyes. I don't need you anyhow. You just want room on the basement couch. I love it. I love it. It's a really cool song though.
It is.
I'm pumped. I am excited because it's been a little bit since Lindsay's put out a new record. So last record that she had put out was in, I believe, 2018. So it's been a little. It's been a little bit of a. Been a little bit. Actually, sorry, 2021. She put out a record, Valentine. So it's still been a little bit. So about 5 years since she put out a record. So it's good to hear her back. So what'd you think?
Sorry, I'm waiting for my headphones to get pulled out because it happens at least once a show. Yeah. So
once again, if you're just tuning in, welcome to the show that we do live from our couch with our dogs jumping all over us.
Yeah, and Bear seems to pull my headphones out at least once a show.
Yeah.
So hi, Bear. Yeah, say hi to the people.
Say hi to the internet.
So anyway, I really liked it. It's gonna, I think I need to listen a little bit more before I really know how I feel about it. You've at least been listening to it for a while.
Oh my God. I can't.
So-
it's been locked on repeat.
It's kind of hard to rate songs, I think, when you hear them for the first time.
Yeah, but that's the point of the show.
Right,
Like, it's
so-
like you're hearing it for the first time, or maybe, and you got to give your immediate feeling on it. That's the game of the show.
Yeah.
What is your immediate like feeling when you hear the song? Is it a skip?
No, it's definitely not a skip.
Okay.
So, like, we're right around the, I don't know, right now I feel like I want to give it like a 3.8 or maybe even a 4. I'm definitely going to listen to it again. Like, I'm going to listen to it more.
Yeah. No, you definitely should. I don't know. I could see you getting into it.
I could too.
think
It
you'd dig
depends on too. I was listening. This always makes a difference. So if I listen to stuff just on my phone, it doesn't sound as good. Mm-hmm. And I tend not to like it as much. So like, and then I'll put it on in the car or like listen to it through a better speaker. And then it kind of changes everything. So I'm like, I don't know. It's really good. You know what? I'll give it a 4.
A 4?
Yeah.
4 records?
Yeah. No,
wow.
I really enjoyed it.
That's
one
exciting.
Of those. It is. You know what it is? I think I'm going to listen to this. Like, I can see myself, even thinking about it, like deciding how I feel about it. I can see myself listening to this, like, kind of.
Okay.
And maybe, some of her older stuff too.
By the way, so my brain fart is done. It is Feeling Like I Do. That's the song she did.
Oh,
that's the name of the song. Okay. I'm going to play a quick little bit.
I forgot like what you were talking about. I'm like,
yeah. He even said this at the show.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So anyway, that's it's a great Feeling Like I Do, which I just could not remember the name of this. I'm like, all I could do is hear the song. So it's like my favorite Superdrag song, but yet I could not remember the name of it for the life of me.
That's your favorite Superdrag song?
It's up there.
Okay.
It's in a top 10.
I mean, yeah, you did play
top
it quite
10.
a lot.
It's a top 10 song.
It's better than Do the Vampire?
It might be better than Do the Vampire.
I don't know about that.
Do the Vampire is pretty good. All right. So 4 records for Snail Mail's latest song, Dead End. And once again, guys, if you're just tuning in, today's theme on the show is all about songs that we're currently listening to, like things that we're listening to now that like are on our headphones, that we're playing in our cars, like current music for us.
Yeah.
It's not, I don't know if anything that we're listening to, well, maybe mine is on, maybe a couple of our songs are on the Spotify top 50.
It's possible.
It's very possible. I mean, there's current stuff on here. That's all I know. Is like this is coming out. That was just coming out. Her record's coming out March 27th. So that's as current as it gets, I think.
Okay.
I think. All right.
You think? You're not sure. He's not sure.
I'm not. I think all my songs are very, very current. So also too, guys, while you're at it, while you're hanging out with us, and if you're here on YouTube, do us a quick favor, hit that subscribe button right now. So that way you get notified when we go live. And 2 more things, hit the little bell too. And then on your phone, go into YouTube, go to notifications, put the YouTube, make sure you get the notifications. So that way when we go live and when we put new videos up, like we do shorts and all that, you will be notified when they're up. And we also have a new website too, by the way. VinylVerdicts.com is the home of all videos, all audio, all everything that Rachel and I produce here for the show. That's the new home, vinylverdicts.com. All right. Your first song to me tonight.
Right. So I've also been using another feature, on the Spotify.
On the Spotify.
Well, no, and I couldn't find it this week. So last week I went on and it was like, I don't know, like new discoveries or whatever. So it was just like artists that you listen to, anything new, like new releases, right?
I do like that feature. Yeah, I kind of puts everything into one playlist.
And it was on there last week, and I found Metric has a new record coming out in April. Mm-hmm.
Metric.
Yes, I love Metric.
I was surprised when you sent this to me because I actually had forgot all about this band. I didn't even know they were still together, which is kind of cool.
It was funny. I was thinking about them not too long ago, so I get bored with everything. So I'll just type in random artists and see what kind of a playlist I get from it. So then this came across like my new stuff, and that's how I found like one of the other songs I was talking about. So this is "Victim of Luck" is the song.
Victim of Luck.
No. No.
Oh, okay. I was just trying something.
So yeah, it's off of a new record they have coming out in April. What was it?
Yeah, they have a new record.
Yeah, Romanticize the Drive.
Yeah, which is kind of cool because I had not heard them in a while.
Yeah, me either.
And I was like happy to kind of see this because they're a band I kind of forgot about, and they have that awesome song, man. The Help I'm Alive song. That song
I love that
rules.
too. I like that, and the Gold Guns and Girls.
Oh yeah, that's a good song too. Yeah, so they have a brand new record coming out, Romanticize the Dive.
The Dive.
The Dive, April 24th. So this is some brand new, let's check this out a little bit. Some brand new metric here for you.
Kind of dig this song.
Yeah, Victim of Luck. I like it. I love her voice, man. She's got such a good voice.
Yeah.
I forgot how good of a voice that she has. So according to the song facts of this song,
Okay.
this is a heartfelt reflection on their early days as a band.
Okay.
Frontwoman Emily Haynes opens up the song with the lines, "Let me take you back." It was the start of, let me see what it says here. I'm like, I should have brought my glasses on. She said it was the start of something reminiscing about their humble beginning. She candidly admits, "I was a starving artist, but I was fearless," highlighting the fearless ambition that drove them despite financial struggles.
Aww.
So yeah, so that song, it's a cool tune. So it was nice to hear Metrics again. Metric, not metrics. I said metrics.
No
metric. It was nice to see metrics. Hear metrics. Metric. Again. Metrics. Metric. It's like hawks. No, I really like this band a lot though. So yeah, it is cool to hear them back, and I like this song. I think it's pretty good. It didn't grab me at first, but I do like that it sounds like them. It just sounds a little bit more like when you hear like the other stuff, like it sounds like it's got like a little bit more urgency to it. But I think this is a cool tune. It'll definitely grow on me. I mean, I did save it into my liked songs.
Okay, yeah, I'm interested to see what the new record sounds like.
Honestly. I am too. I want to hear what more sounds like on this record because it's a cool first single. I think it's a good ditty. It's a ditty.
We're going to the way back, guys.
Yeah, it's a ditty.
We've got Moxie, and we're listening to ditties, and
yeah, it's a ditty. No, it's a cool tune. So, Victim of Luck. I think first listens on this, I would give it a 3.6.
Okay,
I give it 3.6 records. I am intrigued. I want to hear more. It didn't grab me out of the gate, but it grew on me. Mm-hmm. And I love her voice, and I love that they still have like the cool synth sound and stuff. So they kind of remind me, and I don't know why I always think this, and I don't think that they really sound like them, but for some reason, I always think of like Missing Persons when I hear this band, I know that
I get like Letters to Cleo.
Yeah, Letters to Cleo is another good one. I don't know why I always think Missing Persons, even though they're not. I hear that.
But I kind of do. It's that synth sound, and it's I think the cadence.
Yeah.
Of like her vocals.
Yeah.
Kind of have that. It has that like. It's weird because it's melodic, but she does still have that. Oh, excuse me, a little bit of that pause.
Mm-hmm. Take a drink of water. Take a drink of water. It's talking. You're talking. See, you always complain I talk too much. You're talking a lot tonight.
I'm jumping in. Yeah, I think I'm feeling myself.
You're feeling yourself.
I get my groove.
Dog butt on camera.
Shameful.
Listen, you guys tuned in to see the most compelling content here on the internet, right here. Dog butt on camera. This is what you tuned into YouTube for. Mm-hmm. To hear two people talk about music on their couch and
look at dog butts.
He's probably gonna rip one soon.
Really?
These dogs are so gassy, by the way. They're always ripping farts. Always. These two.
Yeah,
always.
If you ever think about getting a Boston Terrier, just know that they fart constantly.
They fart constantly. Very smelly little dogs. Cute.
All right, so would you say 3.6?
I give it a 3.6. I think it's going to grow on me. I did add it to my liked. I would not turn this song off, and I am excited to hear New Metric. I'm excited for the whole record. I said it right that time.
Good job, Chris.
I am pleasantly surprised.
Good job.
Yes, I said that right, and pleasantly surprised to have New Metric.
I'm surprised.
Yes. All right. My next song.
Your next song. I know. I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah. It's these guys are much newer to the scene. I got into them, I believe. I can't remember if they're recommended thing that came up, or if I heard them on one of the shoegaze comps that I listened to, because there's this one guy who puts together these playlists on Spotify, and I follow him, and he does a great job. So guys, if you're on Spotify, look up the Black Market. Black Market is the user. He puts together playlists, all these shoegaze playlists from countries and regions, and it is awesome. It is great for music discovery. In fact, if you're listening to this in the show notes, I'll drop the link to his profile in the show notes. So that way, if anybody's interested, you check it out because it's. I'm pretty sure that's where I heard these guys. But I'll let you say the name of the band and all that.
All right. So the name of the band is Glimmer, and the song is Slow Saturday.
Yes. I think this is the first song I heard from them, and I saved it. And then this record has been very much on rotation for me for a little bit now. The record's called Been Down. It was actually released.
I'll have to check this out.
Yeah, in September of last year. And I've just been digging it, man. You know how I am about the shoegaze.
Yes, Chris loves some shoegaze.
And I think that these guys are great, like a great new shoegaze band. And I believe they're from New York. They're young, which I also like that they're like younger kids, like getting into this stuff. Yeah, they're from New York. So
cool.
Local to us. Oh, yeah, here it is. Because it puts comps. Yep, shoegaze favorites. There it is. So I think I play this song a lot on my Saturday show on Radio Garden State.
On Saturday morning detention.
Yeah, I do. On Saturday detention, I play this song a lot because it's a good song and it's Slow Saturday.
It kind of fits, huh?
Yeah, it kind of fits. So
Slow Saturday on Saturday detention.
Yep, Slow Saturday on Saturday detention. But I think these guys are great. Yeah. I think they're great. So anyway, here's a little bit of Slow Saturday from Glimmer. I love it. So good, man. I love wall of sound, washed out guitars, that spacey sound. I'm such a sucker for that sound. Tuned down, drop D kind of stuff. I just absolutely love it. So yeah, I've been jamming out to this full record now for like a good 4 months.
Oh, okay.
Since these guys, and which
is weird because I don't really hear. I don't hear you playing it that often.
You don't. I listen to it a lot in the car and on my headphones a lot, especially at night.
It's a good headphone song. Yeah, I could see that. It's a good headphones at night kind of a song.
Yeah, they are. I don't play. I mean, I play it on the show when I do my Saturday show, but I do listen to it a lot in the car and I listen to it a lot on my headphones here. But yeah, man, it's a good. They're a good band. I like the whole record. I think the record's really solid.
I'm gonna have to check out the record. Actually, you can send me the little message to check out this record.
Oh, I can. Yes, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah,
I'll do it now.
See
the interwebs. Yeah, you even have cool
He thinks he's the hip and cool one using all the technology. Yet I'm the one who finds new songs that he's never heard of and tells him how to send messages on Spotify.
I know. Look, I'm gonna send it to you now.
Who's the cool one now?
Who's the cool one now, Millhouse?
Who wets his pants now, Millhouse?
Oh, yeah. All right. So, yeah, Glimmer. Band's Glimmer. Song was called Get Weak. So, what's your vinyl verdict on this one? Let's go 1 to 5
I'm going to have to listen to it again. You actually gave me 2 songs I had never heard before.
Oh, nice.
That's a first.
That might be a first for the show.
It is a first. The third song I've heard before because I've been listening to that. I've been listening to that record myself. Yeah. No, but this is good. I'm gonna have to listen a little bit more. Again, listening on my phone is not the best experience for checking new stuff out.
Right.
But I'll give it a 3.7.
Okay, 3.7. I like that. That's very respectable.
I mean, and I me too. I'm definitely very into a lot of the shoegaze. I love the heavy. I love that wall of sound.
Oh, it's so good. Yeah.
But I think I need to do the same thing, headphones at night, listen to it in the car, better speakers.
Yeah, it's a good,
it makes a big difference.
I love listening to this. This is a good morning drive record for me too. I throw it on because it's just got that it's rocking enough, but not super loud, but it's a good you kind of I don't know. It's a good set in the tone kind of a band or music. Soundtrack, whatever you want to call it.
Album?
It sets the tone. Record, album. I want to get this on vinyl. I hope they put it out on vinyl.
Actually, yeah. I think
I have to go check. I have to go check it out.
That would be a good purchase.
Yeah, so, and they're an independent band, guys. So check out these bands. The bands that we're talking about, especially bands like Glimmer, all this, check these bands out. They're out there. They're doing it. They're DIY. They're putting out their own music, and they're
That's
crushing.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. So, all right. Your next song.
My next song.
Your next song, which... was, let me get back to it again. Okay, so your next song was
super cool artist.
Yeah, Acting Like That by Youngblood, featuring MGK. And for those of you, I think at this point now, a lot of people know who Youngblood is, but he really, like, he came on our radar.
For the Ozzy tribute concert.
The Ozzy tribute concert. We were watching, we had gotten it July, 5th, like any other respectable metal fan did.
Right.
To watch the Ozzy tribute show, which is, I don't know why it's not out yet somewhere because it was so good.
It was so good.
It was so good.
We spent a day. We had friends over.
It was great.
We ate food.
It was beautiful.
Had
it was
drinks.
a beautiful day.
Yeah.
And then Ozzy passes away 2 weeks later. It was stunning. But anyway, this kid comes up on stage. We don't know who he is. And he belts out changes.
He's like Ozzy's neighbor or some shit, right?
Yeah. And we're like, who is this kid? Like, unbelievable.
Right.
Belts it out. Totally sounds great.
But then Maddie said, it was something.
Yeah.
He was on her radar. One
Yes.
of her friends was,
Right.
her friend Maya was like really into him.
Yeah.
And
she was all excited. She's like, oh, that's Youngblood. And we're like, who?
Yeah. But apparently, so I have seen a lot because of what we listen to. So a lot of what's come across, like, was the Aerosmith song "Only Angel," right?
Yeah.
That he did with Aerosmith.
He did a bunch of Aerosmith songs. They all sound good. Like, I
and
whole
then-
little EP.
So, but everything that he's done, like, there's all these like Youngblood with this artist featuring Youngblood featuring this artist,
Right?
And then he did the song, he did the Smashing Pumpkins.
Yeah, he did the thing with Smashing Pumpkins and
so. But I was like, well, let me see what his, like, just him, like what he sounds like, because it's very different than when he's working with these like rock bands, right?
Yeah.
So, very different, but it's got that new version of like kind of like talk singing.
Yeah.
And it's weird too, because when you do this, like all the British artists, you can hear their accents, which, when people sing,
it comes
generally
through.
You don't have the accent, but this kind of style of singing, like you hear the accent come through, and it's kind of cool. But I've been listening to a lot of his stuff, and it's pretty good.
Yeah. So I definitely
kid.
I've been checking out a lot of the stuff. The Aerosmith song that he does is Slam. It's a whole little EP he does with Aerosmith. And
there go the headphones.
And he actually talks about it. I listened to a whole interview with him on Rolling Stone. It's on their podcast. It was a great interview, and he talks about like how he talks about everything. He talks about the Ozzy stuff. He talks about knowing Ozzy. He talks about the whole thing with changes, everything, and he was talking about how his first record, he said he grew up around rock. He's got a great story about how he grew up basically in a music store. His father repaired guitars, so his entire life was spent around like rock music and rock and rollers and all that. And he has always wanted to be a rocker, like rock music, like 70s classic rock, 80s classic rock. And his first record, the label really kind of pushed him to do more like what was in, but he's like, it wasn't really what I wanted to do, but I kind of got into it. But he's like, this new record is like the things that he's doing with Aerosmith, and like that's what he wants to be doing. So he's like, he wants to be like a big bombastic old school rock and roll. He's like, I don't care if it's not in or not, like it's what I want to do. So that's where he's going, and I thought it was a really good interview. So by the way, check it out. It was Rolling Stone. It's on their podcast. It was great. I was really
I did not see that.
Interested in what he had to say, and I thought he was a good dude, and I appreciate what he's been doing. So anyway, this song, Acting Like That, featuring Machine Gun Kelly, this isn't a bad song. I gotta say, I like a lot of the other songs better than this song.
This was one of the cleaner ones, so I kind of picked it.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It's fine. But yeah, let's listen to it. I mean, it's not a bad song. I feel like I'm into some of the other tunes.
I don't know.
he's
It's just
been doing.
kind of. I picked it because it's fun.
No, it's a fun. It's.
I heard it today, you got on a plane, you'll never stay. I think I'm okay, never gonna change my.
So that's a little bit of Youngblood with Machine Gun Kelly. Yeah, the latest record he did is Idols. That's what he was talking about, and so this is a lot more of like what he
wants to
be doing. And in this first record, Weird, which was in 2020, was like not really what he wanted to be doing. But yeah. So I mean, listen, I agree with you. It is a fun song.
Yeah. I thought it was fun.
I feel like MGK's kind of like does like the same thing now when he's on anything. It's just he just makes it like sound like Travis Barker's playing on.
I know that three of them did something together. Like there's
they do all kinds of stuff together, and Travis Barker seems to be involved in everybody's band these days. But I don't think he's on this track. But I like it. I mean, it's not bad. I like a lot of the other Youngblood stuff more though. The other stuff that I hear coming out, I feel like is more what I'm into with him, because I feel like I've heard a lot of this like punky mixed with like trap beats or whatever a lot now, but it's not bad. I would never turn this off. I think it's a cool tune, and I think it's a good party song. Definitely a good summer tune.
Yes.
You know, like if we're like out chilling at the pool or something like that and this comes on, I'm going to be like, yeah, turn this up, man. It sounds good. So I like it. I mean, it's not my favorite, but I like it. So I would give this, I'm probably in another like 3.5, 3.6 there. I'll
about
give it a
right.
3.6.
I feel like it was the most, like, I was listening to a lot of stuff, and you're right. I mean, a lot of the other
give it
things were a
3.6.
bit like edgier.
Yeah.
And all of that. This seems, I don't know, this seemed the most mainstream.
Yeah, no,
out
it's
of like, and
it's
I wasn't
definitely
sure
a good
which one
one.
to pick because I've been listening to so much of it.
Yeah, I mean,
You
a
know? So I'm
zombie
like, I was
song
just
is
like,
really good.
Pick a song.
The song that he's doing with Billy Corgan.
Billy
and all,
Corgan,
it
yeah.
sounds good. That's a good tune, man.
But I'm like, I felt like that was kind of out there. I just,
yeah.
this I wasn't hearing as much of, so I figured I'd just kind of
Nope, it's all good. I like it.
pick something, you know?
I like it. I'm not skipping it. So I'm gonna give it a 3.6. I'm in that. Okay. So. By the way, guys, what do you think about the songs that we've listened to so far today? Let us know. We want to hear your ratings on these on a scale of 1 to 5 records. Are any of these skips for you? What is your vinyl verdict? Let us know in the comments. If you're on Spotify and you're listening to this or watching it or whatever, you can swipe up and it'll let you leave comments there. We'd love to hear from you. Also, you could drop them in on YouTube and Facebook as well, which is where we do stream the show live. And once again, hit that subscribe button if you're watching us on YouTube, or wherever you're listening to this podcast, hit that follow button as well, so that way you get notified. All right, we're moving into
who
our
doesn't want more
last
of
songs.
this?
Yes, come on, Vinyl Verdicts. We're a top show.
Yeah.
Top show somewhere. I don't know, somewhere.
Where? I don't. Okay.
People do listen to the show. We have like we have 160,000 downloads of the show,
pretty cool.
and we have like 5,000, almost 6,000 followers on.
That's kind of weird to think about.
Subscribers, subs. You know.
Okay.
Let me see. Let me see what our total subscriber count is right now on YouTube as I'm doing this. Let's see. Where are we at? We are at currently 5,910 subscribers.
Wow. I feel like I should start dressing better.
5,910.
All these people are looking at me.
So, you guys, we do appreciate you subscribing. So thank you for everybody who subscribes and watches. So yeah, but
we appreciate
keep
you.
hitting that subscribe button, because it really, really helps the show grow. So
yes,
we appreciate
please.
you. And we don't really make money on this show because we play music on here, so we get demonetized. So we make $0
No, it's just for fun.
On the show.
Just for fun.
We get instantly demonetized the minute we play a song. So that's
which is so unfair.
But it's a choice, because I know we don't own that content. So
no.
But we do talk about it. We have a good time doing it. So all right, let's move into our last set of tunes for tonight. Your last song to me. No, my last song to you.
All right, so it's Joe.
Yes.
Charlie's Garden.
Yes.
This is like a Paul McCartney song.
I listened to this again, and because I've been actually listening to this whole record. So I'm like, it's Paul McCartney meets ELO.
Yeah.
Heavy ELO vibes. Even meets like, I don't know if anybody remembers the band Jellyfish. I don't know, but they were great, and they also pulled a lot from that like era or two of like that prog pop kind of a sound.
I got Paul McCartney.
No, it's
Paul
definitely
McCartney,
Paul McCartney
all over this song.
No, Paul McCartney all over the song, and definitely heavy ELO.
Yeah,
so,
it's very silly.
Yeah,
it's
I love it.
Very silly, childlike.
I purposely picked this song.
Kind of fun.
Because I like listening to it. I like listening to this whole record.
Like Charlie's Garden, Octopus's Garden, silly.
So for those of you
goodbye.
Don't know who Joe is, DJO.
He's Steve the Hare Harrington.
Steve the Hare Harrington. Steve the Hare Harrington from the one and only Stranger Things. And I had no idea. Like, this was like literally, about a month and a half ago?
Yeah.
It was back in January that I was told that he had this band. And he's had this band this whole time, and I did not know it at all. And he is one of my favorite Stranger Things characters.
I love the bromance between Steve and and Dustin.
But I gotta tell you, I like what he's doing musically, man.
I do too.
It is cool. There's a lot of like,
into this record.
I can hear where he's very influenced, and I like it. I like what he's doing. I support it. It's like this lo-fi pop kind of stuff, but it's
really
like
cool.
80s, 60s, 70s. He's all over. Even the last song on the deluxe version of this record, which is called, let me get the name of this record real quick. Well, I'm sitting here trying to do this because it's something like, oh yeah, the Crux Deluxe. So it's the Crux Deluxe. And well, it's the name of the record's called The Crux. It was released last year. Then they did a deluxe version where he put on a whole other disc one with a whole other record. It's great. And there's a song on here, Awake, that is like all like acoustic, and it gets like super loud, like hum or something. Like it's crazy. So it's all like a mix of genres, and I highly recommend listening to it. But this came off of the disc 2, which was on the original version of Crux Deluxe,
right?
Charlie's Garden, which is it looks like it's a deeper track because it's further down in the record.
Yeah, because I have not. I mean, I've heard the song like once. I haven't had it come up a whole bunch.
But Steve the Hare Harrington. It's not his real name, I know. But the guy's name is Joe. The guy's name is Joe. Yeah. And the band's name is DJO, but Joe.
Yeah, but pronounced Joe.
But pronounced Joe.
Any of you who are wondering what DJO spells, it spells Joe.
Yeah. So, all right. So let's listen to some Charlie's Garden.
I was getting Hello Goodbye when I was listening to it.
Yeah. Well, the beginning is it's so good.
It sounds like Hello Goodbye.
So I'm sure it's an ode to. I feel like it's an ode to Octopus's Garden or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm sure. But anyway, I really like the song a lot. So what did you think of the song? How are you? What's your verdict?
All right,
what's your
definitely
verdict?
Not one of my favorite Joe songs.
I know,
but it's kind of silly. It's not bad, and honestly I wouldn't turn it off. But I'm not gonna I'll listen to it if it comes on. I don't know if I'm putting this song on unless I'm listening to the entire record. So it's like a 3.4.
All right, 3.4 for DJ.
Because I like it, and I honestly really like the record.
Yeah, it's
I've been listening to him ever since Jaina kind of
put it on our radar.
Yeah.
She put it on our radar. So that's Joe. That was my final official pick for my 3 songs. So you're going to give it a 3.4 records.
Yeah.
Okay. Very respectable. All right.
It's a silly song.
It is a silly song.
All right. So then my last song to you, which I know I'm not going to get a very high number from you for this because we discussed the artist earlier, but I am really, the more I listen to it, the more I like this song. And I actually been listening to her stuff and I'm getting more and more into it. It took a minute. Like the first time I heard it, I was like, okay, this is all right.
Right.
But I said to you, I'm like, I'm going to listen. I'm like, this is something I want to listen to more. And I have been, and I've been kind of into it. Yeah.
I got to tell you, we had listened to the song. So the song, by the way,
I really like these lyrics.
Yeah.
Too.
So the song is "Messy" by Lola Young, and we did 2 weeks ago because we did a Lola Young song, and I was like, well, I think this song's actually better than the other
Conceited.
song. Yeah, Conceited, and I didn't
given to us by Jaina.
Yeah, I didn't give it high marks. I give it okay. I think I give it.
I think if you listen to it a few more times, though,
Yeah.
I think you'll like it more because her lyrics are really good.
But I
very
had
personal.
I said this song had gotten like way more streams and all that, and I think I like this song. I like better. Yeah. So yeah. So check out a little bit of "Messy" here by Lola Young.
And I'm too perfect, so I open my big mouth.
So the song, it's Lola Young revealed in an interview. It's about her personal experiences, including her recent diagnosis of severe ADHD. She explains that the song reflects her feelings of being too messy and struggling with the complexities of the condition. That's coming off of the about the song on Spotify there. But I like this song more than the Conceited song. I like that.
Me too.
I like the stripped down version of it. I like that she's just so, I don't know, her delivery is so casual. Like, I like this song. I think this song is cool.
Okay.
I think it's much better than Conceited. I don't know. I like the quality of her voice too. I think this is good. I would give this song a 3.8.
Okay.
That's on my vinyl verdict is 3.8 records for Messy. It's much catchier. I love the way that, I don't know, I like the way the acoustic guitar comes in and it's just got a good feel to it.
Okay.
I don't know. It's just got this like looseness to it
I'm
that I
super
think is
into it.
cool.
I've been listening to this like over and over.
She's got a cool delivery. So, all right. So 3.8 records for Lil Young's Messy. That's
surprised at that.
my
I'm
vinyl
happy with
verdict.
it.
Yeah. So you guys let us know, once again, what your vinyl verdicts are on the songs that we have discussed tonight on the show. We do have a few honorable mentions though that
Yeah.
I think is worth bringing up. So because it's hard because I am listening to a lot of new music. I mean, I'm listening to a lot of new music, and because I do the radio show on Radio Garden State, I actually do 2 radio shows on Radio Garden State. I do a hardcore show, that NJ Hardcore show on Thursday nights, and I do Saturday Detention on Saturday mornings from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. And that show, I play a good mix. I play a lot of like shoegaze, trash, garage rock, indie emo, whatever. I mix it up. Whereas the hardcore show is pretty much just 1 hour of like hardcore music. But I've been listening to a lot of new music. A lot of new stuff's come out. So there's I'm going to share a couple of my honorable mentions with you. Did you probably, I don't know if you had a chance to listen to any of them.
I didn't. No.
No, that's fine. So I'm going to play just a couple like little bits of each of them as I'm talking about them real quick. So some of my honorable mentions for tonight. Let me get my list up to you because I can't remember what they are. All right. So my one honorable mention is a song I've been kind of obsessed with since it came out. It dropped last week or about a week or so ago. And I was really pumped to hear this. And it's the name of the band is called Good Day Father. And the song is called Sonic. I'm sorry, I'm going to reverse that. The band is called Sonic Amanda, sorry. And the song is called Good Day Father. And what I was pumped about this is because it's sort of like, I don't know, quote unquote, is a little bit of a super group. It's Tanya Donnelly, who used to be in Belly. And then the guitar player and songwriter for Catherine Wheel, who is a great band, Brian Fuller. This is all like 90s stuff, and I kind of love it because they went back to their shoegaze roots and did this tune. So I think this is a really cool song, and they're going to put out a full record. So this is the first single that they dropped. So a band's called Sonic Amanda, and this is a little bit of a Good Day Father for you.
Play the song that I sent you with the Iggy Pop.
All right, this is another song. So this is on Rachel's honorable mentions. This is what, Iggy Pop?
Well, it's
with somebody.
No, it's her stuff. It's Anna. Ugh.
All right, hold on.
I sent it to you.
We were not very much prepared for this part of the show. We were just going to wing it, but we're not. All right, so it's God's Lonely Man, Anna Calvi.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
And Iggy Pop.
Featuring Iggy Pop. I got to go open the door.
All right, let me play a little bit of this song.
Turn that.
Let's play a little bit of this. Check this out.
Wake up through the night, 5 pills, phone call you in the night. I'm just a hot throbbing rib bone.
I don't know who Anna Calvi is. Who is Anna Calvi?
I have no idea. It came across like when I told you when it was like the new music radar thing.
Yeah.
This came on and I checked it out and I'm like, I'm going to have to check out and see who she is now because this song's really cool, right?
Yeah, it's a cool song. I mean, listen, it's Iggy Pop. I feel like anytime you put Iggy Pop in anything, it automatically sounds good.
It feels like Iggy Pop.
It sounds like an Iggy Pop song.
It does. It 100%.
With her on it. It's not. It says Iggy Calvi featuring Iggy Pop, but it should
feels
really
like
be.
It feels like an Iggy Pop song, which I was so excited about.
Right.
I'm like,
so that's God's Lonely Man.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. I dig it. I hadn't heard it before, and then you sent it to me.
Yeah.
All right. Another song that made my honorable mention for today. Samuel SC. So Samuel used to be a band that was just called Samuel. They were back in the 90s. They were part of the whole emo scene.
I remember them.
Yeah, I actually did a show with them. But then they couldn't come because the drummer was epileptic and he had a seizure.
Oh,
he was epileptic. Yeah, he had a seizure. So they had to cancel the show. But I was always bummed that I never got a chance to see them back in the day. But they were great, and they released a whole bunch of great EPs and albums and stuff. And then they just sort of broke up, like all those other bands did. By like 1996, it was all done. But right around COVID, they came back. They decided to get back together. They started putting on new music again. And man, it sounds great. I'm so glad that they did get back together because I think the new stuff sounds awesome. And they just released the new single again not too long ago, like a few weeks ago. And this is Another Good Lie. I think this is great. And I love Vanessa's voice. I think she's great.
Cool.
Yeah. So. Yeah. So some Samuel there. Love it.
Yeah, I didn't pull up too many more songs, but it's funny, like, so what I've been getting fed, I've been putting in, like, Youngblood, I've been putting in Joe, I put in, like, Lola Young, and Spotify wants to keep giving me Cage the Elephant, Arctic Monkeys.
Do they have new stuff, or that's just old stuff?
No, it's just old stuff.
Oh, okay.
But like, especially like you put in Joe, and it's funny when you listen to like kind of Cage the Elephant and like Arctic Monkeys is like, you know, that.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're wrapping up for the night. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We appreciate you. Let us know, once again, what you thought of any of these songs on a scale of 1 to 5 records. We would love to know your vinyl verdict. Drop it in the comments below. Or if you're on Spotify, swipe up and you can leave comments there as well. And of course, as always, we do ask you to just make that super quick. Do that super quick thing where you hit that subscribe button right here on YouTube, hit the little bell, and then
subscribe and hit the bell for notifications.
One more notification. You got to turn the notifications on your phone. You got to do that. So go over to notifications, go over to YouTube, and flip on send notifications, so that way you do get notified when we drop new videos, when we go live, which is on Mondays at 7. And of course, you can also catch the audio version of this over on Radio Garden State on Mondays at 8 a.m. And of course, anywhere you grab podcasts, anywhere you listen to those podcasts, you can hear vinyl verdicts. And also,
because our opinion matters.
Yes, vinylverdicts.com is the home for all vinyl verdicts stuff. So, all right, guys, thanks for hanging out with us. Any final words there, Rachel?
Why? He's being really weird tonight, guys. I don't know.
It's probably all the pain meds I took to deal with.
You know what I forgot about? Yeah, it's definitely the pain meds. But thanks for hanging out with us. We totally appreciate it.
Yes, we do appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. Thanks for listening.
Hope you had fun.
Yes, and we'll see you next time
on Vinyl Verdicts.
On Vinyl Verdicts. Where's the button? Where's the thing? All right, bye, guys.